As we step closer to 2026, one thing is clear. The world is changing faster than ever. Technology is advancing, AI is evolving, and life is shifting in ways that feel unpredictable. This is the truth that I want you to hold on to. No matter how fast the world changes, human value will always remain priceless. So today, I want to share with you 5 human skills that will make you valuable, relevant, and yes, even wealthy in 2026 and beyond. This is not what you're expecting to hear, trust me. But at the end of this video, I believe that you will find these 5 human skills valuable. And not just valuable, you need to start implementing them as soon as possible. Kindly take a moment to like this video and let's dive right into it. Number 1, the skill of noticing what others ignore. The first step to becoming valuable is learning to see what others overlook. Not the big dramatic things that we all talk about, but the small frustrations, repeated patterns, simple problems people silently endure. Opportunities don't always arrive wearing a suit and a tie and a jacket. Sometimes they come disguised in everyday inconveniences. So in 2026, the people who will rise are those who can pay attention to the little things that are often overlooked. Those who slow down, observe and say, there is a need here. There is a solution here. There is value waiting to be created. When you pay attention to what people repeatedly complain about, that is a potential opportunity to become wealthy. Wealth begins with awareness. Take Uber, for example. They are solving transportation problems for people and amassing wealth. They figured that people will be willing to pay to take rides in private cars that are not theirs. Have someone drive them around and have that executive feeling laced with so much comfort rather than struggle for spaces in public vehicles. And boom, the business is booming. Most of us take Uber, isn't it? And we are willing to pay for it. In fact, if you have a lot of money, you can order luxury cars and nobody will know that it is not yours. You are paying for the feeling, the comfort, and so much more. Number 2, the skill of human communication. We all talk, but in a digital world full of noise, the person who can communicate clearly will always stand out. I'm not talking about speaking big grammar or sounding perfect or forming accent. I'm talking about the ability to express an idea in a way that moves people, in a way that touches their emotions. Because people don't follow words, they follow how your words make them feel. So in 2026, communication becomes currency. Businesses need it, leaders depend on it, opportunities respond to it, relationships thrive on it. When you can speak with clarity, honesty and warmth, you become unforgettable, you become unstoppable. So you need to start sharpening your communication skill if you want to stand out in your field and even in the world. Number 3, the skill of adapting quickly. The future will not wait for anyone. It is not going to wait. Things will shift. Industries will change. Isn't that even happening already? Platforms you rely on today may disappear tomorrow. Adaptability is not about abandoning your dreams. It is about adjusting your methods until the dream becomes reality. Those who adapt quickly are the ones who will rise quickly. In 2026, the richest people won't be rigid. They will be flexible. The ones who say, this did not work, let me try another way. Or this method is old, let me try a new method. Adaptability keeps you valuable in a world that refuses to stand still. Have an open mind that is adaptable to changes. Some people remain stuck in life because the world is moving, but they refuse to move along with it. They want to remain tight friends with their old ways of doing things, and they wonder why they are not getting results. Adaptability is a skill that will ensure that you are not left behind in an ever-changing world. Number 4 skill that you must learn before 2026 is emotional strength. Wealth is not just a money issue. It is a mind issue. Your ability to stay calm, stable, and clear-minded under pressure will determine how far you will go in life. Take that from me. Life may not always go as planned, but you can stay steady, stay thoughtful, and stay grounded. You will see opportunities others miss. In 2026, emotional strength will separate those who crumble from those who rise. Emotional control also affects your daily life more than you think. Someone rejects you, you quit your project. A friend teases you, you lose motivation. One bad day, you give up for 2 weeks. One small insult, you are crying that everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. Nobody is liking your post. You stop creating content. This emotional roller coaster is why many talented people never succeed. Not because they lack skill, but because they lack stability. The world always rewards emotional discipline because it is so rare. So how do you build this skill? Start with small things. When something goes wrong, pause before reacting. When you feel angry, don't speak yet. Remain calm. When you feel stressed, breathe in and breathe out. You train emotional control the same way you build muscle. You will handle challenges while others break down. And when everything collapses, you will be the person still thinking clearly. Number 5 skill is the courage to take action. This is the skill that separates dreamers from achievers. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. Talent is everywhere. They fail because they hesitate, they delay, they drag their feet, they wait to feel ready, they wait to feel confident, they wait for money, they wait for the right mood, they wait for the perfect opportunity, the perfect weather, the perfect conditions, and by the time everything is right, 10 years have already passed, and they are still standing at the same spot. Success goes to people who move, not the people who plan forever, not the people who wait for everything to be perfect. Look at some of the biggest success stories. Most companies did not start when everything was ready. They started when things were messy. Amazon began in a garage. Instagram began as a small check-in app that didn't even work properly. Even some of the biggest restaurants today began with borrowed stoves and cheap plastic chairs. Nothing was perfect, but action acted upon brings improvement, and improvement creates success. You don't need perfect conditions. You only need movement. Yes, movement. Keep moving because nothing changes until you move. Every major breakthrough in your life will come from the tiny steps taken when you didn't really feel ready. When everybody else is preparing, you are progressing. While everyone else is thinking, you are building. While everyone else is waiting, you are growing. And in 2026, the gap between dreamers and doers will become even wider. Action beats talent. Action beats fear. Action beats motivation. And action beats perfection. In 2026, doors will open for those who are brave enough to begin, even when they feel unprepared. So you see these 5 skills: observing deeply, communicating well, adapting quickly, staying emotionally strong, and taking action. And not just money skills. They are life skills. They make you valuable. They make you relevant. They make you unstoppable. And as we enter 2026, don't just hope for wealth. Build the skills that attract it, and watch how your value creates the life that you desire. I am rooting for you. Always. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share your comments with me, and please subscribe to this channel in case you are yet to subscribe. I remain Olaide Agbaje, also known as First Lady, and on this channel, I inspire you to live intentionally. I'll come your way again by God's grace with another insightful video. Until then, be intentional. Bye-bye.